Hey, how you doing? Welcome. You already know you are in the place to be. You made a great decision. Yes, I am your platform partner. I'm your hustling homie, D Jackson. All about making things happen. And you made a great decision. You made a great decision today by starting your own home-based business. So I want to give you some tips. This is the series where I give tips on how to have a productive and work environment when you're working from home. Make sure that you take time to go for a walk. Do not sit in front of the computer for hours. One of the mistakes I would make is I would be in front of the computer for like 2 or 3 hours and then I would feel tired, not as productive. Here's the thing. You have to get up and move around. You gotta move around. You need to get fresh air. I love personally working by sunlight and open windows because I gotta feel nature and gotta feel the energy outside. It just gives me ideas to flow. So you gotta walk outside. It's something that you do. One thing when I was working in sales in corporate America, we would do this thing where we would have like a walk and talk, right? So if I was trying to convince someone to sign up into the school that I had, I say, let's go for a walk. And so we would walk around the school and we would talk. What would happen is people, when they would be walking around with me, they would be a little bit more open to me. They would be more personable and tell me the truth about their situation versus if we were just sitting in a room. And what I noticed is that it's something about just walking around, and when you walk, you get your blood flowing. It's just a little more ideas come to you, and it really frees it allows your mind and your muscles to be able to have that blood circulate, and you can think more clearly. And so one thing that I would recommend, if you got, let's say, phone calls you got to make and you don't like making phone calls, make your phone calls while you're out on your walk. Get your headphone in, put your headphone in the ear, make sure they can hear you pretty good, and have your list. And when you go on that walk, especially if you live in a nice warm area where the weather's good, hey, go for a walk outside and have your conversations out there. And so make sure you take a walk. And I would encourage that you stretch and move around at least once every hour, even if it's just for 2 or 3 minutes. Once, every hour I would do that. Get your eyes off of the screen and move around, and then come back to the work. All right, so with that being said, take this tip, use it. Don't confuse it, baby. You know how we do, and you better not abuse it.